All right. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, I appreciate you stopping by. Today we're talking about mobile photography, tools that'll help you take better photos on your phone. These two lenses right here are my absolute favorite lenses to shoot with. The 70-200 2.8 and the macro 2.8 90mm lens. These two just take unbelievable photos, and to me, hands down, will blow anything a mobile device can create out of the water. That's not why we're here. We're here to talk about flexibility, mobile photography, and if you don't have the budget to be using something like this, or you're on the go and you just need a run and gun situation that can capture some better quality photos, you're here for the right reason. So full disclosure, MOVO is not sponsoring this video. They simply just sent me these three lenses. But here's what I'm gonna say, and this is all just subjective to each individual. If you are trying to get better mobile photography images out of these cell phones, from what I've experienced in testing these over the past week, these little lenses by MOVO, you can see, like, just look at that lens. I mean, it's just really well put together. But I think they did a really good job of creating these. They give you a lens cap for each one, so you can just quickly snap it on, throw it in your bag, throw it in your pocket. There are plenty of tools out there, these included, that can enhance your mobile photography. Even if I attach one of these nice lenses, the sensor inside this camera and the technology inside this camera isn't gonna change. It just didn't make sense to me until I tried it. Let me tell you what. My eyes were opened up to a whole new world of mobile photography when using one of these. It's been a while since I've come downtown, and one thing I'm always trying to do is just take different photos while I'm on the go with this new iPhone 12 and just capture different styles of photos, be a little bit more creative. And I think these three things are a cool, unique way to get some different views. But more, I'm just excited to get out and create, take some photos, and be back downtown. It's been a while since I've been down here. I love this city. Let's just go explore. $18mm wide angle lens. So what I'm gonna try and do is take the same exact photo with the three different lenses so we can really see what the difference is between each of the lenses. All right, so this next spot is a really cool bridge. So I thought we'd get some cool, interesting shots that I haven't done before at this location. So we'll see what we get. Last location, track number 7, my lucky number. So again, the first lens we're gonna use is the super fisheye. Test that one out, and we'll try and do the same shot for each lens. Having different tools to go out and create with is always a lot of fun. Now I gotta go find my car. I forget where I parked my car. It's good to get out and take some photos again. Going back, I think it's a great stepping stone into photography if that's what you're looking to do. If you're in the beginning phases of your photography career, this is a great way to take quick mobile photos that are gonna bring you some quality. and a different perspective on the image you're trying to create. So I would highly recommend just picking up some of these if you're looking to step up that game a little bit. There's something to be said to just be able to leave the house with everything in pretty much like one small little satchel. As a filmmaker, photographer, I love gear. Like it just brings so much joy. You know, you see the newest deal on the newest piece of gear and you just crave it. You have to have it. You need it. We don't need it. That's what I always tell myself. It's one of those things that we're always fighting, and like being able to just walk out the door as another human being, just trying to get some images of a moment, family time, or just being able, like, you're gonna be the star of your family photos now when you walk into a room and you're like, hold on, let me just whip this out real quick. Again, it just comes down to there's a time and place for each situation, each scenario, each tool that we're using, and being able to have something that can really enhance your mobile photography is a huge bonus. The last thing I want to touch on is just the software that you're using. There's a lot of different apps out there that allow you to capture photos, edit photos within your mobile device. Adobe Lightroom is the software that I use the most within my mobile device. I have their app just right here, easily accessible. This is the same tool I use to edit all my photos. Always go into an editing program and just enhance it a little bit. Maybe shift the lighting, shift the brightness, shift the contrast, the saturation to a unique style that makes it yours. The ability to have full functionality out of your phone. You can shoot in RAW, you can change your ISO, it doesn't have to be all auto. You can change your aperture, you can change your exposure. It does have settings for automatic and high dynamic range, so you can go into those modes and it's automatically gonna do its thing, take a great photo for you. But I always like to be in control of my settings, of the lighting, of the situation, as much as I can, if I have the time. Now again, going back, if I'm just gonna run a gun, I'm just gonna whip it out, press and hold, get the camera app, quick get a picture of a deer or something just flying by, then we're just gonna do that. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna use this setup in Lightroom to take a better quality photo and really have full control over my settings. Why not take just that little extra step? I mean, that's really what it comes down to, is just taking that little extra step. These few tools are really gonna enhance your game and make you a better mobile photographer. All right, guys, that's all I got for today's video. I appreciate you sticking around. I hope these little tips helped. MOVO, thank you for sending these lenses. They're a blast to use. I'm excited to have them in my little bag of goodies, and we'll see you in the next one.